Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to go back with B&D Chronicles, starring your host, Beamer, Dawn, with their two boys, Tyler and Bradley. Together, and with their two children, this dynamic duo make up what is known as B&D Chronicles. So as they're out and about, just peeping around, you never know who these two might even run into. It could be Graham, it could be aliens, it could even be this guy. It could even be this lovely couple right here. So strap yourselves in, make yourself comfortable, and get ready to go back with B&D Chronicles.
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. We're back with another B&D Chronicles adventure. I got my buddy Cole here. Just picked him up from work. We're going inside the agricultural place. We're going to show you guys a little bit of what's going on, what he's been up to. He's going to show us some art. We're going to see some cool things, and then really show you why the big reason why we're here today. But before we do that, we ran into these guys. Cole's mom, Julie, and of course you know Taylor. Right up there is his reverse flash pixel art there. And there's the pixel art of their late son, Maverick, living 2 this year. Here in the exhibit hall, they have everything from food to pictures. Even crazy castles. Look at that. Quilted Sesame Street characters. Can you believe that? You know what I'm going to say, right? Let's get lost. Cole's recycled art cube. It is a 3x3x5 checkered madness. And there's the description right there. How long did it actually take you to make that one?
That one took me like 10 hours to make.
10 hours?
Yeah, I had to cut all the pieces.
Nice.
I didn't have to do much epoxying. Like that one took a lot of epoxying to make.
And this right here, his mom made. It's a nice quilt. All of his favorites between Marvel and DC, as you can tell right there.
And they're in a pattern specifically, so they would be separate.
Exactly. But can't open till Christmas. And right there is their cat Maya holding a Rubik's Cube. And she's a sweetheart. And here's another one of his 4x4x2, the Devastating Tower, and the description of that as well. And of course he can tell you exactly what it is that makes it special.
It's easier to show you, but it's hard to explain unless they know the cubes of the physics, or the physics of the way the puzzles work.
Right.
2x2x4, but it works as a half proportional 4x4x2 because of the way that the top 2 layers work. Because you have to turn them into 45 and able to do slice modes.
Here is the Octagon barn. It was built in the 1890s. And here is the description of it as well, right here. Pretty cool, some old pictures of it. I'm not even sure if it exists anymore, actually, to be honest. Quilts, pillows, quilted pillows, pictures of anything, pictures of even the night sky. And that's not even half of it. Lots and lots of cool stuff in here. Jams, jams, jellies, cakes, you name it, it's in this place. Now that we're done looking around the entire bit of the exhibit hall, we're gonna go and get something to eat, kind of show you the Midway, the food, the vendors, and just kind of walk around. And that's $9. I'm always into things retro, especially burgers. Come back up to the top to look at the different vendors and then part of the Midway here. But looking at all that stuff is not why we're here filming today. The reason we're filming here today is this. This is the old school that was down actually in a different spot in the other part of town. It was built in the 1800s and they moved it over to this place in 2007. I'll actually take you down to the area where it was actually originally located at. And that was literally right here, right next to the Farmington Printing Company. It was literally right here And actually, right about where Cole is standing, this road right here is called the Red Schoolhouse Road. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, it was built in the 1800s, came over to the fairgrounds in 2007, and it resided right here. So like I said, the Red Schoolhouse was erected 1852, restored by the Farmington and Wilton Historical Society. Look at all these old books right here. So as you can tell, everything inside is completely the same. From the desk to the blackboard to the front of the classroom, everything has remained completely the same. I think even this is the old school bell as well that was with it. This is the new section of where it is. There used to be a shed right next to it when it was at its old location.
We were doing everything, although I was in a 4-5 the first year. And I was taught here 10 years and was a teacher for my dad, actually. It's crazy.
The Red House School was erected in 1852, restored by the Farmington and Wilton Historical Society through the courtesy of John J. Nilsson Baking Company in 1971. It was then moved to the fairgrounds in 2006, around 2007. They took it apart in pieces and moved it down the road. But here, I'm just gonna show you guys the outer side of this. It's withstood the test of time. Now you can definitely tell that they have had to re-level it, of course, and put blocks on it and everything. And you can probably tell from looking at the windows, they looked pretty original. They probably had to be replaced over the years, but everything from the roof to everything else that was remade is pretty much the same. Now that I've kind of taken you guys on a little tour, a little history of the Little Red House, let's go ahead and finish up the rest of the thing. I think we're gonna get a few rides and probably check out some livestock, just kind of give you an overall view of the Farmington Fair itself. Look at this wood splitter, guys. It is a double wood splitter donated by John.
We used to have one of these.
Oh, wow.
Well, we still have it. It's just a shed.
Does it still work?
No.
Ah,
Well, we sold the tractor that went with it.
I'm guessing everything's pulled
Most of it,
right
we stripped
here,
a lot of it from metal and stuff.
and then
over the years,
split right here.
What's it do?
Haha. But it's stuff like this and that gets my blood pumping. Carriages just like this. Oh, so cool. Johnny Depp? Ample amounts of parking. Parking over in this section is actually $10. Across the way on the outside where we came in the other day is gonna be $3. Now we're gonna go ahead and look through a bunch of the shops that he likes to look in and see what we can see.
Back.
Pepsi, perfect. Pepsi. What, Cole?
I got a lot of Pepsi.
He's got a lot of pep. You see?
For Taylor.
Ooh. He bought this for Taylor. It was $10. Anytime you can help out a local artist or somebody selling stuff, definitely do it. And the fair is one of the best places to do it, especially during this time of the year. Hey Cole, look it. Tribbles! You see? Yeah. Tribbles?
Yep.
It might be a little bit of trouble. So many places in here to eat. There's Thai food, there's a sweet shop, soft serve smoothies, you name it, they got it. They even have the Farmington Fire Department for hot dogs, all kinds of things. Even the king and queen of French fries is here. Like I said, plenty of classic fair food as well. And more fries! Say Ferris? Say Ferris? Say Ferris. Come on, say Ferris. All right, so I think that's gonna do it for us today here at the fair for day one. Saw a lot of cool stuff. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Let us know that you care. Subscribe, hit that bell button. We'll see you very, very soon. Stay safe, stay strong, stay positive, guys. Bye-bye!
Where am I going? No, hey. Running. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, stop.
Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp? Johnny Depp?
Johnny Depp?